After a stellar education at IIT, IIM and INSEAD, Yashish Dahiya worked in consulting and travel before accidentally getting into the insurance business.
Actually had an offer from a company called Admiral to join Confused.com, which is a aggregator. Aggregators are these people who kind of do comparison in insurance. This in the insurance world was extremely exciting to me. When we started looking at India, the biggest thing that came out was my dad. So he had bought policies since 2003, 2008, but what he had been buying was absolute junk. So I realized that mis-selling, miscommunication was a very, very large part of this industry. So I thought this is a massive opportunity to communicate. Decided I want to do this on my own, and that's where PolicyBazaar.com started.
Early on, Policy Bazaar was faced with an interesting challenge.
The middle class cannot afford healthcare. The only pragmatic option is insurance, and nobody has in large numbers educated them on it. So we are absolutely at the forefront of educating the consumer on the need for protection against death, disease, disability. But this industry had an anti-awareness problem. So we've had some very large organizations write to us, you will not explain our product. And at that point, we just said, how bad can it be? It was terrible.
Then, in 2011, came an important inflection point.
We very quickly realized that if we expanded the sales business, we would die. And so we started making money from advertising and lead generation. But we kept a very small team for the next 4 years, which kept honing the sales model. And in 2011, the regulations came in which said you cannot make as much from lead generation anymore. But more importantly, we had over those last 4 years honed the sales model from that 1 rupee to 10 paise to more like 1 rupee to 90 paise. So now we were confident and we started expanding from there.
He has truly brought transparency to our industry and helped us reach the masses in that sense.
Today, with a turnover of more than 500 crore rupees and more than 11,000 people, Policy Bazaar and Yashish Dahiya are driven by a simple purpose.
There's only one purpose. Let's have more and more people in the middle class ensure they have health insurance, they have life insurance. And that's what we're going to solve.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yashish Dahiya.